perseverance in training. He got injuries. He never give up. Come back and fight. And he's been to many competition. He's been the world junior champion in South Korea. He's seen it all. At such a young age, he's get bags of experience.
His opponent representing Vietnam.
So this is what makes these athletes so important. The fact that they're dedicated to the cause.
Yeah.
They see a. And do you think that most of these of the spec scholars, when we talk about them, they know that this is what they want to do as full time? They know that this is a career they want to pursue.
Yeah,
and let's just say that even while they get drafted into national service and they come back and they get back into the sport.
Yeah.
Could this, in today's day and age, be a full-fledged career going forth?
Yeah, there's a few of them which is having a full-time job with the Silat Federation. Like just now, the SG Sport, the guy. He said that one of our Silat champ, Muhammad Shakir Juanda, he's the full-time employee for SG Silat.
The blue corner.
That's amazing, isn't it? That's amazing. So it's going to be very interesting to watch these lads now get into action. And we were just talking about Mohammad Hazim.
Yeah.
So he's just 19.
Pauline Pesilat from the red corner.
Well, to be fair, he's also studying his mechanical engineering.
Yeah.
So it's one of those cases where God gives you both sides of the fence. It's not just one.
He's talented,
So that's what I call real mind and matter, actually.
Yeah.
Real mind and matter. So he's of course got the Peter Lim scholarship in 2019. He's got tons of medals. You just mentioned them. Gold medals. Right, even at the USA Open, the Belgium Open, he's participated
everywhere.
all
He's
over
been,
the world.
yeah.
And this is just the fruits of his labor. He's really put in a lot. So something to look forward to.
Yeah.
It's going to be an exciting match. We get into round one.
Yeah.
It's Mohammad Hazim facing off with Vuwan Kian. And
but you must be careful, the Vietnamese is always a tough contender.
we always talk of saving the best for last, and this is pretty much what it just boils down to. You've got two strong contenders in here. What is amazing is there are such contrasting fighting styles.
Yeah. See, within 10 seconds, they must engage. If they don't engage, you get warning.
And that could fairly mean even a flick on the gi or just a touch, but as long as there's some sort of contact.
Yeah.
I think that's what each of them was waiting for.
Yeah.
The first takedown.
It's a fall.
Belly drop from the red corner.
See, those experienced, they don't go in blindly. They just...
It's just that waiting game, right? They wait for that opportunity, and then...
You make a single mistake, you are down.
And it's not just one. It's both of them that have that pace factor, And that's the second takedown.
Belly drop from the red corner.
The way he catches the leg, he won't let go.
Vuwan Kian, very, very focused. And this is really about Mohammad Hazim now being able to gauge the situation. He knows he's got a formidable opponent. I'm sure that he's familiar with him.
Yeah.
Having battled him in the past.
But you must remember, this is the whole new rules.
And that really changes.
It's different. When he won all those medals, is the old rules.
So round one, totally in favor of the Vietnamese athlete. Two beautiful
drops.
Mohammad Hazim in the same spot, the same leg, and very similar balance and posture at that time. Is that food for the top?
Now the coaches, you see, he's telling him what to do and what not to do, because he already
But it's always easier for someone who's on the sidelines to monitor that. And that's just an eye for an eye.
Yeah.
Early drop from the blue corner.
So he's got back into the swing of the points.
Yeah.
Still a good 5 points behind Wu Wan Kian, who's managed to land a kick in between.
He start with a kick in the leg there. So
And that's got to be followed up by your hand
another
movement.
attack. Yeah.
Early drop from the red corner.
Very, very focused performance from
Yeah.
Wu Wan Kian so far. He's just that slight element of determination on his face.
Yeah. Very focused, right? He's trying to strike you on the counter, you know, there. You see?
This time, Mohammad Hazim managing to gain his balance,
Yeah.
to hold on. But Wu Wan Kian is still scoring the points. He's managed to
Another two.
managed to get a
Roundhouse.
kick in or even a punch.
Oh.
And for anyone who doubted why we call these matches the VIP matches, it's all for you to see it. It's
Yeah.
not for us to tell you, really. It's just right before your eyes.
Yeah. They don't go in blindly, right?
Absolutely not. It's just they're pretty much reading each other. That's the fascinating bit. Reading each other, knowing what they're going to go in with. Just a word there for Wu Wan Kian. Still doesn't change the points. It's at 16-5.
The Vietnamese trying to run
First reprimand for the red
because
corner.
he know he's in the lead. So I just play around with the time, run around. I kill the match.
He did get a points deduction.
Yeah. For that.
Yeah, and I think that could get worse if he actually has a real misdemeanor now. So he's got to be careful.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that is a beautiful drop. Absolutely
Early
marvelous.
drop for the red corner.
These Vietnamese are good, man.
It's just, as you mentioned, when he's got, so at the end of round two, it's Wu Wan Kian who leads Mohammad Hazim. Wu Wan Kian on 18, Mohammad Hazim on 5. And it's just those few moments when he hasn't been
You
able.
know, when you catch your opponent leg, you only have 5 seconds to execute the drop.
Absolutely.
After 5 seconds is break. So you must do it before 5 seconds.
So you want to probably, for your own good measure, approach it in the first 3 seconds or so.
Yeah, it's one flow.
Absolutely. So into round 3, and this time has flown faster than
Yeah.
we could have gauged it. Mohammad Hazim, I just feel, just struggling for answers today.
Yeah.
He's just been caught off guard, and that looks like that could be a spot of trouble
5.
for Wu Wan Kian. Bit unfortunate.
Yeah.
Warning one for the red corner.
Call.
I'm sure it wasn't intentional,
Yeah,
but
intentional.
that's
Because
just going to be.
he is charging and the flow.
So this puts a slight dent in what would have been an absolutely smooth match.
Yeah.
So we are going to get a quick look at that, and then, of course, the match will resume. You've still got 1 minute and 44 seconds.
You see, if you get two good fighters and everything is fine, the match go in the flow.
It's really fast.
Yeah, there's no stoppage, there's no VR, there's no just
I mean, I can't believe that 2 rounds just flew by.
just move
just fast.
You see, he don't make any fuss, just wake up and fight.
And that was without an incident.
Yeah,
So
yeah. See,
this is
the dispute.
Not kick high. Not kick high.
so it's Team Vietnam who have put up a appeal.
Yeah.
And the points deduction will stay.
Yeah.
So he's got to be careful. This is the last round.
Yeah.
You've got an 8-point lead, and Mohammad Hazim now has got, well, a big ray of hope.
Yeah. If let's say the point goes to 13 all, the game is finished. Then the blue corner will win.
Because of the points deduction.
Yeah, because he get penalty.
Okay.
So all those penalty counts if there
When-
is
First
a draw.
reprimand for
When
the
there
blue
is
corner.
when there's a
Tie.
draw. There's an appeal from the Singapore team as well. The blue corner has appealed because there was a points deduction.
Okay.
But I think
Both athletes do the defense same. If the blue got the penalty, red also get penalty.
Correct. Because both doing the same stuff, right?
yeah.
So if you punish this blue, you must punish the red. But the VR guy will take a look, yeah.
Oh, we've got to change now. There's a rotation. I was talking to our Pesilat Grandmaster earlier,
Roughly, yeah.
and he.
You will take
I was
them.
just talking about human error, even when you're judging, and he said, the rotation is so important.
Yeah.
That is just for the eye fatigue.
Yeah.
So,
This guy, the KP,
yeah.
he also switch. All this guy, they switch. After a few, change guy.
So it is so important to keep in mind the fact that even though you may have anything automated, there's still 1 minute 26 seconds. So, well, what may seem like just
you
3
see?
minutes, and that is another
Just
drop.
grab the vest.
Very drop for the red
Olden
corner.
days, this is illegal.
So Mohammad Hazim did get a slight impact, and I think that has just ruffled up Mohammad Hazim a bit. Wouldn't you think so?
Yeah, yeah.
And that could get him to lose his composure.
Yeah. Because he know he have no time to delay anymore.
And I
Yes.
think that just puts. So it's a very quick look again.
The fall, the Wasit is undecided who get the fall. So he's requesting for the
It
VAR to
did
decide.
look like Mohammad Hazim did get a slight impact to his face, but that wasn't first impact.
Yeah.
It was first impact to the gi and the west.
Because both is on the floor. So
Just as you rightfully put, Ross, he knows he's got to go for the
Yeah.
kill, and that's what he's doing. And it's just with those kicks alone he's managed to pull up those points.
Yeah. That is Muhammad Hazim.
It's not all about
See the back kick.
It's not all about the drop. Just a good bit
The
of
blue corner kick high, got red corner. Kick high.
quick appeal for the high kick.
For the high kick. Yeah.
And 33 seconds left. This really is coming right down towards the end. And, well, I would also begin to think that the more, advanced and the more professional or skilled you are in the martial art, there's always going to be appeals, because you have coaches who are
Very
watching
sharp
you
eyes,
move
huh?
and who pretty much know what you're capable and what you're
Yeah.
not capable of.
Every single second, you take the opportunity to tell
To
him
talk
what
to
to
him
do,
and
what
to-
to do, what to do. You know?
I won't call it crafty. I'll just call it skilled. It's a very skilled way of doing it.
Yeah. He's too caution.
So that appeal is
Rejected,
turned
yeah.
down, which means it's still 6 points adrift. 33 seconds left,
See, he's running, yeah.
and it's
Because
really for Team Vietnam to try and get back into it. Mohammad Hazim beginning to look a
He's
lot more
running.
confident.
See the tie, yeah. See, he check out there. He was. I didn't see.
So that will be null and void because it was out of line,
Out the
outside the
yeah.
circle. But 15 seconds.
He
and
was. He just run. No, this one the referee must call, must give him reprimand. There's no running.
I think he's heard you.
Yeah. No, you must give one.
He's heard you, Ross, and
Yeah.
it's
You cannot call it.
time is so important now.
Yeah. So you run and run and run.
The red corner already got the warning 1, and he out of the line and supposed to be warning 2.
Yeah. Yeah, he warning 1. So the next one is warning 2. He was running here, running. That's why you see on the stage, people get agitated.
Do you think that our referee had the wrong meal?
But sometimes
It's hard.
It's hard. Yeah.
It's hard.
We can see from every angle.
It's very easy to see it
Yeah.
from a distance or to see it
But
on
it's
screen.
close.
Yeah.
Sometimes we just upheld.
And it's upheld.
So left 14 points.
So, yep.
The Vietnamese. See? The coach is unsatisfied. He gonna get a yellow card or a red card. Minus 5 points because of he.
Warning 2 given to the
Because of
red
he?
corner.
And that is sad.
His Pesilat is winning. Red card, see?
It's a red card, and they've also called their player back, their athlete back. So, it's a bit of a pity for a match that was poised,
Yeah.
going so well.
So you cannot lose your temper. You lose your discipline, your athlete suffer. He is leading.
He was leading.
Yeah.
He had a good 6 points ahead of Mohammad Hazim, and even with that 2-point
Match
reduction, he would have
He's,
still been-
he's still in the lead.
Yeah. Even if there was a 5-point, he would have been in the lead. We would have still been at 11.
5 more seconds. What is that? Just a little bit more patient, you won.
So we had a walkout by Team Vietnam. Well, we've had a very, very good start to the evening, but then, of course, it's human judgment, and sometimes you do have tempers that will fly. So it's another feather in the cap, and I think Mohammad Hazim has just kept his winning streak going through disqualification. I'm sure he wouldn't have wanted it like this.
Yeah, he's also disappointed.
He's a proper competitive athlete, and I don't think he's too happy about